Yep, he really is. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Hello everybody, today we're going to be watching episode 4 and 5 of Hell's Paradise, and things are starting to heat up a bit because we're now on the island, searching for the elixir of life. All of these cool new characters that we met are suddenly dead. I don't think they're actually dead because they're drawn too detailed. Personally, I think they're gonna come back to life just based on like how the way that like the island works with like the plants and how they kind of like zombify the people. I think they're gonna come back and probably gonna be a bit stronger than they were. And Gabimaru and Sagiri here are probably gonna have to use some ninjutsu powers or something. They ran into one criminal already, swiftly dealt with. We're missing all of the action. I really want to see Gabimaru like actually fight and not just cut to when they're already dead. But yeah, other than that, we'll see what happens when they meet someone important, an important character. Yeah, and also Gabimaru and Sagiri are friends now, so that's fantastic. They had a beautiful moment where they became friends, and Gabimaru's wife is helping him in spirit at least, so I'm very happy about that. So yeah, we'll see how they get out of this little bug situation here with all these like berserk eclipse-like monsters. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Let's get into episode 4 and 5 of Hell's Paradise. Who's this guy? Who's the guy with the bowl cut? Oh, wait, is he a Yamada person? Oh, yeah. Oh, he's cute. Or pinch his little cheeks. He's a good fella. He takes pride in his work and helping society. I think these two are going to be friends. Okay, yeah, they were saying something like I think another group of people are gonna show up to the island or something like that. And also, was it Gabimaru's clan? I don't even know, but I think somebody else is about to show up to the island. Some more bombshells are about to hit the island. What a pain in the butt indeed. I just want to get back to my wife. That's what Gabimaru is all thinking about. The two of us. Ouch. Now might be the time for some ninjutsu, Gabimaru, just saying. Interesting. Oh my god, wait, this is so berserk coded right now. Ew, I don't like these things at all. Yeah, way to stay cool, Sagiri. You know who would have been freaking out right now? That Aizen guy. Sexist freak. Oh shit. Whoa. Oh my god. Okay, he's actually gonna fight these things. You know, yeah. Oh my god. Oh, he's being scary, but... careful of the butterflies, Sagiri. Can Sagiri... I mean, she's kind of just human, right? I don't know if she's got all this ninjutsu. I don't know if she can hang just yet. No, do worry. No, Gabimaru, no. I mean, couldn't you do both? Oh, he did, okay. Aww. Hey, he snapped out of it. Hey, she is alive. So cool. Oh. He's gonna. Yeah, he's so. Hey, whoa, whoa, he's a married man. Hold on. No, 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 no. Give him some space. Yeah, yeah. He doesn't have a ring yet. Yeah. Is that really a kunoichi method? Nah, well. That's, yeah. If Gabimaru's wife was here right now, I feel like she'd, I'd feel like she could take her. Oh, I got it. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, so she was not dead, and you know what? I will say again, she is still very cool. So I'm glad actually we're gonna see some more of her. We're seeing a little bit too much of her, if you know what I mean. But yeah, she seems pretty cool, and I want to see. She also knows ninjutsu, so I'm curious what her powers are. Interesting that they actually reference Buddhism in this anime. Oh no, okay, now we got... Oh no! Like a stick figure truck. Oh, okay, she was bluffing. You know what? She had me fooled. Maybe I would have died too. Maybe she would have had me as well. Oh well. What do I know? Anyway. That's fair, I guess. Ooh. Gabimaru sees right through her, man. Uh-oh. A little bit of a... Oh! Oh no! The butterflies, weren't they like around... Yeah, I remember. I think the butterflies are like throwing stuff on her. Is that her brother? Very feminine man. Beautiful man. Hey, it's the Bandit King. Oh. Okay, not Sagiri's brother. Actually... Aww. What a loving brother. Okay, got some Bandit King backstory here. He's got a loving brother. Is he about to get a little bit of a haircut? Hey, whoa! No! Oh, thank God. Okay, I got really attached to this man. Okay, phew. He was just looking around for a bigger weapon, I guess. Murder is a sin. You know, he's kind of got a point. Yep. Alright, got a little bit of a brother duo here. Okay. Alright. Poor Sagiri. Oh no. Uh-oh. Sagiri's in a bit of a trouble, not feeling so well. Okay, that was really cool. Okay, immediately proven wrong, by the way. I think last episode I was like, oh, you know, some of the side characters don't seem that interesting. They are really interesting, actually. I already forgot her name. What's her name? Okay, I think her name is Yuzuriha. Sorry. Yuzuriha and came up with this plan. She's actually a bit of a liar. I guess it's a Kunoichi thing. But she seems really cool. And I saw that one thing I noticed that both she and the Bandit King here, Yuzuriha said it to like the shogunate or like the Yamada clan. That basically like, well, you know, you guys aren't really, you guys think you're so, you know, above us and everything, but you guys are really just like, you know, pawns to the shogunate and stuff. You're not really like, I think she said something like you're not really living or something like that. And the Bandit King said the same thing to the monsters, which are seeming to seem like, or are starting to seem like deities or something like that. And he's saying like, well, you know, you guys aren't so, you know, big yourselves. You're all kind of worshiping this thing, or like pretend, or you know, consumed by this ideology or whatever. So there's a little bit of that, and like the person, they both have like a love for their own like freedom and stuff. So they like Yuzuriha said like, I just want to live. Like, why do I need to have like some big reason that I need to escape the island? I don't need, like, she made up this story of like her sister having an illness and something. She's like, why do I need a reason like that? I just want to live, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's great. Yeah, like these people are just want their freedom and want to live. So like, I mean, you don't really, they're in a rough spot. So like, why would they need to have a reason to want to get out of here and do this stuff? They just want to live. In a way, even though they're criminals and stuff, they almost have like it's a sense of like morals better than the other people, like the shogunate and stuff. The shogunate are just like kind of pure evil and kind of wear that mask of being like better than everybody else and stuff. But these criminals actually kind of seem more like human, you know, despite being murderers and bandits. But yeah, so there's a little bit of that going on. And yeah, excited to see what happens in this next one. I'm a little scared because of the monsters. Also, Sagiri's passed out. I'm scared. I hope Sagiri gets better. And usually Riha, stay off of Gabimaru. He's a married man. Okay, episode 5. Hello, I lied. I did not watch episode 5 immediately after that day. So, but now we are watching episode 5. New fit once again. Okay.
罪人から目を離すわけには。起きた。おや、体は大丈夫ですか、さぎりさん。
Her face.
He's
a chef.
現場監督。時間がないとか言ってませんでした。気活眼じゃんこれ。
Oh my god.
ちゃんとしたやつ期待してたのに。
Gabimaru.
気活眼？
周辺のありもので作ったんだ。むしろよくできた方だろう。それに材料探しのついでに島のことも知らない。
Alright, well done, Gabimaru. I mean, it looks awful, but it's probably got hella nutrients, so.
周辺でこれらしきものは見当たらない。戦略なんてこの役目で初めて聞いた。
Ah, a little bit of lying and deception. Not an easy task to lie to a Kunoichi.
関わありますが、内臓やその
生殖器。
はい。それが見当たらない。チンコないんだ。
They don't have dicks. Okay.
人体構造の
内臓もなく生きる生物自体。不老不死の手がかりだな。
Gabimaru.
島にある可能性が見えてきた。
Why does he look like that right now?
見つけたら無罪で帰れる。
Okay, I just got hit with a ton of background knowledge. They're assessing the knowledge of the island and all that stuff. Yeah, I think the only thing I noticed like last episode was they were talking about also the title of the anime, Hell's Paradise. They keep on saying like, oh, okay, is this heaven or hell, or like what even is this? Because they said it was, the island was paradise, you should be grateful to be here and all that stuff. But then they get there and like, well, this actually feels more like hell. So the title, obviously, Hell's Paradise, it's like almost a mix of the two, hell and heaven, right? So it is kind of weird. They were saying that we should like not pay attention to the religious consistency of like Buddhism and Taoism and all that stuff. So yeah, I don't know where they're going with that, but basically, yeah, it's kind of consistent with the rest of the anime, where it's just kind of like it's always mixing and like blending these kind of themes of like beauty and like disgust and horror and all that stuff. It's kind of, it always mixes the two. Like it's always like these scenes where they're just like killing people and stuff. There's always like a little bit of like a scene of where it's just gorgeous and beautiful, and then yeah, the whole island is beautiful, but it's also like super gruesome. So it's interesting, like the contrast there. And I don't really know what it means. I don't have no clue what this island could be. I don't if it is like a different like dimension. I don't even know. But anyway, I'm sure we'll find out. Oh my God! Somebody have some faith in Sagiri here. Okay, well at least he's being nice about it. Okay, never mind. Oh my God! Shut up. Just let her do her job, man. Exactly. Yep. Oh, okay, true. Yeah, that's... Okay. Oh my, he had to say that too, like... Okay, he does kind of have a point that she didn't train in battle like Gabimaru and stuff. She technically is just like a swordsman. But like, he's why do they always have what is the patriarchy and sexism at the Yamada clan? She has clearly proven herself. This fool doesn't have any battle experience either, probably. Like, come on, man. Also, like, everybody's dying. Aizen died, like, instantly. He just stepped foot on the island. Like, man, these guys have no faith. Also, can we not forget that Sagiri actually held her own against Gabimaru, even though technically neither of them wanted to kill each other. But like, come on, have some faith. I bet she could take both of these guys. Come on. Have a slight feeling this guy's gonna die. Ooh. Yeah, okay, who is the Sanka? Oh, well, that's nice, but if I'm being honest, I think this guy's about to die, like, right now. Uh-oh. Well, that's not a good sign for the rest of this anime. And here come the monsters. Whoa, who is this? Alright, let's see what the Sanka fella has to say about all of this. Couldn't this fella have... Oh no. Okay, wait. Insurrectionists. Oh, wow. No. Oh no. Oh no. No, that guy. Oh my God. What? Oh, it's Tenza. Oh no. Oh, this is so cool, but I kind of feel... Oh! I feel a little bad for that guy, I'm not gonna lie, but that was pretty cool. Ooh. Oh, he blames himself? Yeah. Okay. I said that he was gonna die. I really hope he doesn't, because he seems quite nice. And look how strong he is.
死にたくなんかないよ。山に帰りたい。
Oh no.
それ
Oh.
ならやることは一つでしょう。
Oh.
何が何でも生き延びろ。
Oh.
あそこに
I love these two.
ここを突破してあれに乗るっすよ。
Do it. Oh, these two are so cool. Of course it fucking cut to black. Okay. But, okay. Oh, they got away. They got away. Alright. Oh, whoa. Okay. Yeah. Whoa.
水分
Oh, take a look away. That's a child. Ugh.
ぽいというか女だぞ。
Yeah.
何を慌てる。
Why are you so flustered? Guys, I'm not looking, I
どうで
swear.
もいいことにこだわるな。
どうでもよくないっす。
お前の男気に惚れたぞ。無事帰ったら向こうに来てくれ。
いやもう
I'm not,
限界っす。自分バカなんで。とにかくやるべきことをまとめます。
okay.
まずは島の
Okay, so those two are really cool. It's Nurugai and Tenka. They were really cool. Honestly, also thought Nurugai was a boy. She is a girl. She is in fact a girl. She's fallen in love for Tenka. We'll ignore that for now. Anyway, those two were sweet. I really feel for Nurugai. I mean, she blames herself because I guess she like brought samurai over. She's not even guilty. She only got in trouble because like she didn't worship the shogunate or whatever. So she's legitimately not even a criminal. She hasn't killed anybody, I'm guessing. I really feel for her. And like, oh, the divine punishment thing. Okay, so that was another thing that they said in the last episode, I think. They're like, I think they were like saying something about like, oh, okay, if this isn't heaven and this is hell, like, are we being punished right now? Like, is this what we're doing? And like, I think maybe the Bandit King said that. I don't remember, but like, it is kind of interesting that they're choosing all of these criminals to go to this place that is, I'm assuming the shogun is kind of aware that it's like not a paradise, it's actually hell, and it's just like the whole punishment for things that they've done, like but even then, like, it's kind of weird because they're still showing us that like all of these criminals, they're actually just like kind of some of them at least, some of them are like kind of normal. They're just kind of human beings. A lot of them haven't really done anything. Like, they're not, I mean, okay, I think there are actually killers and stuff, but like Nurugai here didn't even do anything, right? And she's just being, you know, punished like this for, she thinks it's for what she did, even though it's just like a mistake, and she kind of blames herself. But it's just like the whole punishment thing is rough. And yeah, Tenka here, what a nice fella. What a nice fella. If he says something sexist to Sagiri, I'm going to be disappointed in him. But he seems very nice. And you know what? Let's not see them get married. I would love if Tenka forms like some sort of father-daughter bond with Nurugai here. But yeah, anyway, I like these two. I really like these two, actually. And you know what? I think I said earlier that like these side characters didn't seem very interesting. Now they do. The only thing is, my God, can we see some fighting? Can we stop? Can we cut with the? Can we stop with the cuts to black? Come on, let's see some fighting. Okay, anyway. No, Sagiri, don't let him get you down. Oh my God. Shut the fuck up. We don't need to hear. Oh my God. Because they're friends. They helped each other. They're learning from each other. Yeah. Sagiri, make your own decision, friend. She's got it. She's not gonna leave. No way. Bro, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. This fool, the guy that I forgot his name, that is exactly how I sleep, by the way. I'd be snoring up a storm. I'd be getting the best sleep of my life right there. I'd be knocked out cold. Anyway. Oh, they care for each other. They're the bestest friends. Oh, these two. Hell yeah.
岩隠れ衆が上陸してくるなら迎え撃てばいいとな。
強いですね。
Yep,
お
he
主だっ
really
て
is.
強いだろ、わし以上に。
そんなこと。
あるよ。
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
わしは
Oh my
心技体
god.
ってやつか。心根が影響するのか。
Oh.
少なくとも牢屋敷でのお主は強かった。印象じゃない。もっと具体的な強さ。
Oh,
あの感
that's...
覚は何だったのかな。意外そうな顔だな。
ええ、
バレたよ。自分で場数を踏まなきゃ自分の強さなどわからんと。
And he has. And he recognizes
自
it
分
in
自身の
her.
ことは案外自分じゃわからんもんだな。行動してみるまでは。同じか。
Oh my god, I'm actually crying. That, oh my god, that was the sweetest thing I've ever seen. This anime, I thought it was just gonna be swords and shonen. Oh my god, this is so, that was the nicest thing. Gabimaru, oh my god. Not only does he care for her, saying, no, you're stronger, you're even stronger than me, and then recognizing that she's like strong up here, you know, it's just, and in here. Oh my god, that was so adorable. And he's right, by the way. Sagiri is so much smarter than everybody else. And she's got the fact, like, he's also got to recognize that, like, she doesn't know ninjutsu. She's not like a crazy ninja, like she's not like a crazy shinobi like Gabimaru or anything. She doesn't have any powers. She's just a human. Also, I'm assuming she's probably pretty young too, probably around Gabimaru's age. Gabimaru's like 16. And the fact that she's like holding her own and she's not freaking out, even though everybody keeps telling her to drop out because she's a girl. She is so strong and tough, and like, and also, I was gonna say too, like, when we first ever saw her, she was like stone cold, so cool. She's just like, I don't know. He has a point. Like he's like, I think he said something like, when I saw you that first time, like, you know, I could see it. Like it was something else other than not just like battle skills and stuff. So, oh my god, that was amazing. I love these two so much. They're so amazing. That was very sweet.
Sagiri, 帰り自宅は済んだか?
I actually did have like a tear there, by the way.
お気遣いありがとうございます。
無事に帰り、山田の子をなすという生き方があろう。
Shut up, man. Stupid
そう言
patriarchy.
われてきました。
うん。
刀を振る女に向けられるキーと長将の目。
女には女の役割があるのは当然のことだろう。
So stupid,
私に
man.
はその目がたまらなく耐え難いのです。どうか兄弟子に歯向かう無礼と私の生き方をお許しください。
Yeah.
私が弱く未熟であると
No,
承
you're
知していま
not.
す。ただ
それを邪魔する者からは逃げない。
ただ自分の生き方くらい自分で決めたい。あるいは立場も関係なく誰もが持つ
Yeah.
人として当然の感情ではないでしょうか。どうかご理解ください。
こんな子供は場違いだ。
Whoa. Oh, you got a new sword.
戦場では刀をその場で調達する。
Oh,
源氏殿にそう教わりました。
刀は武士の魂。
oh, okay.
源氏殿。
Oh. Ouch. Okay. My god. Yet another emotional episode. For me, at least. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a baby, but that was... God, that was so beautiful. I love Sagiri so much. And Gabimaru's, like, speech to her... I gotta watch it back again. Hold on. You're strong. Yeah, you're strong. So are you. Stronger than me. You are strong. I'm never wrong about that. I don't know if it's heart, technique, and strength are influenced by your nature. At the very least, you were strong at the prison. It wasn't just an impression. It's a more practical strength. I wonder what that feeling was. Oh my god. Like... Yeah, and it's just like oh, there's so much. There's like I feel like there's a lot of layers to it too, but like the fact that like he's not even sure because he's 16. He's a kid. He doesn't even like understand these things yet. Really. Also, all he knows is like killing and stuff. But he's just like I can't even. He's like I can't even tell what it is, but I just know that you're strong and that God, it's so, I'm so. Oh my God, I love these two so much and. Also, Sagiri figuring out for herself that she does want to stay and live this crazy, awful, sexist patriarchy that she's got to go back to, the Yamada clan. And yeah, once again, bringing up this. I'm glad that she recognized it too, and the scene where it showed all of the other criminals. But like I said it earlier, that how the criminals are all like, they just want to live. Like they're the only ones in this world that aren't like subscribe to this, stupid ideology or like worshiping the shogunate, worshiping a deity or whatever. Like, they just like live, and then it's sometimes they're just like criminalized for it. I mean, also, I think they are actually criminals too. But other than that, like, Sagiri just kind of learned from them and said, like, you know what, I want to live my own life. And then he's like, I mean, he was technically right. That is not how samurai live in this world. They're just like tools, basically, similar to how Gabimaru was just a tool when he was a shinobi. And I don't know, just that theme of like self freedom and kind of all that stuff, it's just so beautiful. And like there's so much like it's crazy how much depth there is to this anime. And I know I keep saying that, but I guess I'm just like surprised. I don't know. I guess I'm surprised. But yeah, anyway, God, what I got so emotional when Gabimaru said that to Sagiri. I love those two so much. What else is happening? I guess the big guy's gonna come down, and they gotta fight him, who killed Aizen. Hey, you know what? Two sexist down. This guy can't be too bad, am I right? But no, I'm assuming they probably got to fight this guy. We'll see what happens. And yeah, I'm excited for more. I love Sagiri, Gabimaru so much. I love them so much. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. God, this anime is great. I can't wait to watch more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.